At shooting guard. At the other.
From North Carolina, number 40, Harrison Barnes. From Northern Australia, number 12, and
we have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. The fans are making noise here inside the Oracle Arena for their Warriors. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Craig Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. Love goes in, can't hit from in close. Well, last season would be one where Kevin Love played a different role, saw his numbers decline, but that was, I think, especially with LeBron and Kyrie, much better players than he ever had in Minnesota. That was to be expected.
It's a great point, Kevin, and Love dropped about 10 points per game in terms of his output. The field goal percentage as well as three-point percentage was down, but still, he traded it all to be on a winning team, and I really feel like his numbers will start to go up as he makes the adjustment to playing with great players.
Good point. Here's Curry. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
Thank you, Doris. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Out to Smith. Shot. High post. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Smith's got his first 2 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now Irving. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Irving with the ball. Green with the rebound.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Thompson. No good, unable to end this run. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And that one's good, Irving.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. And they had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title is one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
To the inside and stolen by Love. Here's James. He's got 7, and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-3 run. Nice D from Bogut.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Mozgov with the bucket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that. But sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for the Warriors. Green with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Good. Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Now here's Iguodala. Spates the pass to Barbosa. Mozgov with the steal. Shumpert dishes to Mozgov. And a wide open look for James. Offline with his three. Warriors trail by 11. Moving it up. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Again, James missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And stolen by Fry. Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. Mozgov with the bucket.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Ian Clark's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Both shots good from the stripe.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
James with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 11. The drive by Green, and he gets the bucket. Green's got 5 points so far.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
4 seconds left. No good. In and out off the rim. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the up. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says,
he sat us down maybe right before.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. Dub the new big three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Azealia is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Curry. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Clark in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors 5.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role, didn't let the move bother him, and still put up solid numbers off the bench. And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Ian Clark. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. That's good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
That's 2 unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
And one thing you can't do is string together those kinds of possessions. It can snowball in a hurry.
Nobody near Irving. They get the rebound. Warriors trail by 16. Thompson passes to Ezeli. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no eye. Idea he was right near the line.
Timeout called the Warriors. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
Offensive rebound.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Here's Shumpert. Here's Thompson, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean
Yeah.
that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
A shot's good from Irving.
Well, this run largely the result of offensive rebounding.
And offensive rebounding typically is about effort. They are just flat out playing harder.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Plays it in off the breakaway. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
No denying it, injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs.